What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the latest leak in Genshin Impact. Let's go.
Let me fuck you right.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be Genshin Impact's 1.1 leak mentioned by Zing Yang on Twitter. Everything we mention or discuss in this video, I want you guys to take with a grain of salt because nothing is 100% confirmed when it comes to leaks. So let's go ahead and just talk about everything that was mentioned. First thing I'm going to go over is that there's going to be 2 brand new 5-star characters in the upcoming patch. First one being a Hydro character named Child, and second one being a Geo user named Zhang Li. Now let's go over Zhang Li first. He's going to be your 5-star Geo user. He's going to be doing Elemental Geo Burst that constructs and resonates with other Geo constructs. So for his constellations, his first one, he's going to create 2 Geo constructs instead of 1. His second constellation is going to give nearby characters shields when near his Geo construct. His fourth one's going to do Zhang Li's ultimate 20% AoE range, petrifies and extends for 2 seconds. Okay, so his ultimate is just going to basically increase by 20% range and petrifies for 2%, 2 more seconds, I'm sorry. Let's see what else we know about him. They mentioned his talents. Talent 1, when shield takes damage, shield effects get stronger up to 5%, can stack up to 5 times, so basically 25%. His passive talent 2, Elemental Burst, deals extra damage, depending on Zhang Li's max HP, basically. And then for his third talent that they mentioned here is when crafting spear weapons, he's going to be a spear user, 15% of used orb materials are returned. So that's great. You're going to save a lot of resources if that's true. I actually have a 5-star spear that I managed to grab from one of the wish banners that I'm saving for him just in case I do manage to get him. I'm not a big fan of Geo users, to be honest, but I do have that spear waiting just in case I ever decide to switch over and play a spear user. This is going to be a quick GIF of his abilities. I can't maximize this for you guys, so hopefully you can see it clearly. This is him spamming his E and normal attacks. He's also going to create a shield right there. That shield, I'm guessing, is going to be used to block incoming damage, kind of like Ningguang's shield that she does as well. And that's pretty much it for Zhang Li. We're going to move on. Now we're going to talk about Child. He's going to be the next 5-star Hydro character. It mentions here that his passive 1 is going to be... The question marks here you guys see is going to be the brand new status effect that's going to be introduced. And I think it's going to be the water cutoff status effect. So basically he's just going to apply Hydro. And it's going to extend the duration by 8 seconds for his first passive. Melee stance or if normal or charged attack will do critical strike. And it will inflict the water cutoff status. Passive 3 talent. Whole team normal attack talent increased by 1 level. That's interesting. So not much mention on him. We just know that he's going to be a bow stance where he can shoot Hydro arrows. And then he's going to have a melee stance where he can do AoE Hydro slashes. So that's going to be very, very interesting. This is going to be a quick video here of his abilities. It's going to be very blurry as well. I'm sorry. So you're going to see that he's just shooting Hydro arrows right there. He's going to take out his water spear that he can break into 2 and use 2 water daggers, which I thought was very cool. You're going to see that right here and look at that. So he's going to be a very interesting character to use. And I'm excited for him. I don't have any Hydro characters that I'm using right now, so I may try him out. And we're going to move on now to the next topic, which is going to be 2 4-star characters that are going to be introduced in the next patch as well. The first one being a 4-star Pyro user named Zing Yang. So Zing Yang, she's going to be using, she has a cool little guitar here. I'm not sure if that's going to be her weapon or if she's just going to have that, you know, as a visual effect. But her guitar or whatever weapon she's going to use is going to create pyro AoE damage as well as create shields. That's going to be, I think it's going to scale based off your defense. And depending on how many enemies you hit, that shield gets stronger and it can absorb up to 250% pyro damage. Now, as for her ult, I'm pretty sure her ult is going to be doing a knockback effect, and it's going to damage all enemies. So I think that's going to be interesting if you decide to use her, for example, let's say in the Spiral Abyss, and you have enemies swarming you. I think you can just pop her ult, knock everyone back. It gives you some time to recollect yourself and reposition as well. So I think that's a great ult. Let's see, her passive is reduces number needed to hit when casting shield. Okay, and under Zhangli's shield effect, 15% more damage. So I'm guessing if you switch over to her, pop her shield, kind of like a Noelle shield, switch back to another character, and they can do 15% more damage. And her passive 3 is, if perfect cooking on defensive boosting dishes, Zing has 12% chance to obtain double the product. Okay, so that's just one of her passives, where if you're cooking a dish that involves defense boosting, use her to cook that dish. She has a 12% chance to obtain double, which is great. And that's going to be it for Zing Yang. We're going to move on and talk about the new Cairo character. That's also a 4-star. Her name is going to be Diona. So Diona, she's going to be using a bow, and she's also going to be a healer as well. It says circular AoE heal, and I think she's going to create like a field where if you're inside it, it increases healing regeneration, which seems very great. Not much information was mentioned on Diona, so we just know that she's going to be a Cairo that is also a healer. So it's very cute though. So all you lowly fans out there, this might be the character for you. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is going to be the weapons and artifacts in the upcoming patch. So it mentions here that there's going to be a new 5-star sword, spear, and catalyst that all have the same effect, which is going to be increases shield strength by 20%, increases attack damage by 4% after you hit something, and this can stack up to 5 times. And then there's going to be new artifacts right here. It's going to be Immaculous Compass, Geoculus Compass, Pocket Waypoint that you can place anywhere in the map. So I'm not sure exactly what these are, but yeah, they mentioned that as well. But these weapons, they look great, especially this one. These weapons look fantastic, and hopefully I can get my hands on one of these because they just look super badass. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys, right here is going to be, they mentioned 2 new upcoming events. One is going to be a glider event right here, and the other event down here is actually unknown. I have no information on that right now for you guys. They also mentioned that in the next coming patch, it's going to see, it gives out free official and 10 levels and talent level 10 materials. It's going to be new weapons and items. And then they mentioned a new banner that you can wish on right here. And this banner is going to feature Mona, Kiki, and Kiking. I'm not sure if the chances of obtaining them are increased or not yet. But yeah, so this is the banner that's going to be in the next patch that you can wish on. It's going to include 5-star weapons as well. So I really want Kiking or Kiki. Even Mona, even I don't have any 3 of these characters, and I want them really bad, especially Kiking. I want Kiking really bad because it's just so satisfying to play. Her abilities and her ultimate, it just looks fantastic, and I really want her. So I'm definitely going to roll on this banner to try to get her when this update gets released. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this leak, guys. Let's see if I missed any information. Nope, I pretty much mentioned everything, guys. Once again, I want you guys to take this video with a grain of salt. This is all speculation and rumor too, even though you're seeing pictures and stuff. Well, we're not 100% sure if this is going to be in the next patch. For all we know, they can switch it up and just pull a complete 360 on us and just change everything. So yeah, take this video with a grain of salt. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And for more Genshin Impact content, head on over to my Twitch because I am live daily, guys. All right, I'll catch you in the next video.